Shalom, 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 Yasharala, it's your brother Mashaya coming at y'all with a quick edifying video through the power and spirit of Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Rakak, Wadash. So today's video, I want to go into the severity and the physical things that happen when people go through starvation and what the scriptures call famine. And the quick precept that I got to link up with the article that I got is Lamentations chapter 4 verse 9, and it says, "They that be slain with the sword are better than they that be slain with hunger. For these pine away, stricken through the want of the fruits of the field." And the article I got right here goes into how starvation affects the body. Excuse me. And it says body area affected. So the first one is digestive system, and it says decreased production of stomach acid, shrinking of the stomach, frequent, often fatal diarrhea. So I want to look at what fatal diarrhea is because I can only imagine. It says deadly diarrhea, also known as severe. So like, you give me one sec. It says is a serious condition that can lead to life-threatening complications, bacterial infections, viral infections, inflammatory bowel disease, medications, aortic dissection. It says severe diarrhea with more than 10 stools per day. Dehydration as evidenced by dry mouth, thirst, sunken eyes, and decreased urine output. Fever, abdominal pain and cramping, blood or mucus in the stool, nausea and vomiting. Damn, I can't even imagine 10 stools a day. All right, let's go back to the article. It says cardiovascular system, heart and blood vessels. The effects: reduced heart size, reduced amount of blood pumped, slow heart rate, and a low blood pressure, ultimately heart failure. Respiratory system, slow breathing and reduced lung capacity, ultimately respiratory failure. Reproductive system, reduced size of the ovaries and testes, loss of sex drive, libido, cessation of menstrual periods. The nervous system, apathy and irritability in children, sometimes intellectual disability, impaired mental function, particularly in older adults, numbness or tingling, particularly in the feet and hands. The muscles, reduced muscle size and strength, impairing the ability to exercise or work. For blood, it says anemia. Click on that real quick, see what that goes into. It says red blood cells contain hemoglobin, a protein that enables them to carry oxygen from the lungs and deliver it to all parts of the body. When the number of red blood cells or the hemoglobin level is reduced, the blood cannot carry an adequate supply of oxygen. An inadequate supply of oxygen in the tissues causes the symptoms of anemia. Anemia is a condition in which the number of red blood cells or the level of hemoglobin is low. All right, the next one, it says metabolism, processes the body uses to convert food to energy or to synthesize needed substances. And the effects of starving is low body temperature, hypothermia, accumulation of fluid in the arms, legs, and abdomen, disappearance of fat. And that's wild. I thought you could only get hypothermia from cold, really cold temperatures. But yeah, that makes sense. The low body temperature, hypothermia, accumulation of fluid in the arms, legs, and abdomen, disappearance of fat. It says for the skin and hair, thin, dry, inelastic skin, dry, sparse hair that falls out easily, a tendency to bruise easily, and immune system, impaired ability to fight infections and repair wounds. So I'm going to go back to that verse and read it one more time. Lamentations chapter 4 verse 9. It says, they that be slain with the sword are better than they that be slain with hunger. For these pine away, stricken through the want for the fruits of the field. I'm going to look up that word pine real quick. Just going to pull up the tree. Let me see. To pine. Long for, desire, crave, yearn for, thirst for, and hanker after. So just dying, just slowly, just falling apart piece by piece. And that's why it says better to be put down by the sword, slain by the sword, than to go through famine and starvation. But with that, Yasharala, I pray our brothers and sisters were edified with this quick video. I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Rokak, Kodash. With that, Shalom.